What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Mark again from the Rooted Progress, and today we're in the Rooted garage. It's been a while, guys. We've been missing our Outback for the longest time just because we've been focusing more on the BRZ and getting her ready for the track. However, it is now time to get the Outback back on the road. She's been having some idling issues, stalling while she's at idle in the middle of the road, guys. It wasn't the best situation. Now that we were able to scan the code and see what the problem was, looks like it might be a camshaft position sensor. Thank you, Greg, for helping me out diagnose the car for that. But now that we know what it is and the parts are now in, now time to go ahead and install this crankshaft position sensor. Alright guys, so finally got that heat shield off the head, and it looks like the part that we need to replace, I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but it's this part. Oh yeah, you guys can't see that for sure. Let me get the light. It's gonna be the one right behind the fuel rail lines right here, in between right there. Yeah, we gotta replace that sensor right there. Thankfully, the sensor that we need to replace to get this car up and running is on this side. It's much easier to work on versus this side. Like, what do I even do with all this crap? What am I gonna freaking do? So it's a little bit tight in there, but this guy goes right in there. And I should be plug and play. I did buy two crankshaft position sensors just in case. Gonna go ahead and plug this one in, see how it runs, and then I think since the other side seems way more messy to work with, probably gonna do that replacement later on. It's kind of just nice that if you have two things that you need replaced, especially sensors, it's always just a good idea to go ahead and replace both of them. I have some time on that side, so I'll kind of like hold the sensor just in case. But I'm gonna go ahead and plug and play the one for the affected side, and then down the road I'll go ahead and replace that once I have more time to learn how to deal with all this crap. Screw right in between the harness right here, right there. So I'm gonna unscrew that, and then maybe that's gonna give me more slack to reach around and get this connection undone. And then hopefully we'll all be good. Alright guys, so that was a freaking struggle, but your boy has gotten the freaking sensor out. It was fucking tight as hell. Yeah, fuck. Well yeah, we got it out, yay! And there we have it, boys and girls. Here's the old one, and we got the new one here. So we're gonna go ahead and plug this boy in. Ooh. Alrighty guys, so we got the sensor installed now. We left the heat shield off just in case we need to do anything, but we got all the air intake all back together nice and tight. I did have some trouble earlier, I guess because the car is lifted, that when the engine got dropped down a little bit, it was changing the angle on the air intake, so I had to loosen it down over here and then push it up towards the clamp so that it could seat better, so that way there's no air leaks. So we'll go ahead and turn on the car and we'll find out if this is our end-all fix. So no check engine light right now. We'll have to wait and see. Alrighty, so far so good. We made it to a stoplight, and one of the symptoms that my car would have was just like intermittent random stalling when it's at a stop and idling. So far everything feels like it's running smooth, so I have high hopes that this is the ultimate fix. So we just got off the freeway and she is idling perfect. No fluctuations, no issues so far when driving. No check engine light. Woo! Alrighty, so got back to Fiesta Island in time. Looks like everyone's still here. So gonna go ahead and do some driving around the island. Since the car is running good, you gotta test it all out, right? So we'll see.
Roll them up a little, but you're gonna want to go past them.
Alright guys, so that pretty much sums it up for today's video. Thank you all for watching till the very end. Again, of course, if you like this video, please hit that subscribe button. More Subaru off-road content to come in the future. We're just kind of catching up on finances and kind of just making sure that this Outback is still running. So yeah, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out and keep on trekking.